into koso atwa tum me bi tum na we lucky winner na o scan ba be go for so mama nua Avanche Innocent akwaba aban
Muga
we have a code there
o nyame adoma ho de
so afo nyina ho ye
bia ho ye
do ba de na se je se bibia nso koyie
nyame adom abedru ha de we say yaba na yaba
fantastic. Okay, you know Prince Mahmoud so Prince Upper West is saying
nyame adom Shahosa
Upper West your regional deputy organizer.
Yes, please.
Fantastic.
And Shahosa
why
nyame adom
Dubai once you why Drapa, right?
Drapa.
No one are you going to take me there?
Oh, any day be Albeba Upper West.
Fantastic. The BBA.
Yes, it's a game, wildlife, and
game. Okay,
game and a wildlife.
Fantastic.
Yes, and almost as they've introduced a aqua safari.
Oh,
and,
great.
Great.
Very well. Another answer, Nessa. Aban
Muga.
Amisha saying, Kata se project ni ahwe kuditata wudwa ekoso kuku esisi ene nsema one na efi Ecowas ene Niger fo so kan made Mali fo kan made Burkina kan made ene Guinea so kan made na ya te se Macron so akasa se omo ebekwa akoji tumi no e de ama omo minti se Putin so aka bibi ade na yewe ni yo ya kwai ni ma bia ade be sha se afi otimi bofa ba bia obefo yanko
Muga
wa be yanko
dedika mencha watiefo na menka se de ekoso ewa ene yahwefo okay yes because radio na TV ase wo hede ekoso Africa na mobo but I reflected the state of affairs kwanya nema afaswa a play out in the sub-region clearly economically you know nipo mote Africa no welfare no very poor and unlike those days na amam for feeling comfortable so Southern Africa there standard na nie satam na information enya available but we've got into an era information flow through mobile phone and with the click of the button no you have access to information so people are gradually getting enlightened and more understanding of politics shifted so it is not as if say those who capture political power no or mine your money and they can use it to do whatever that they want. People are coming to the realization say everybody will stake minum the welfare no kwanya be so e be play out to be so citizen at any point in time must benefit but unfortunately so we had the kind of politics I play in Africa ha me catch you say poverty abaye deliberate political tour ye de nam rendering among for poor and a few individuals no mutimi capture political power no live large at the expense of the majority of the people and we've got into a time with this realization you know people have become conscious and they've realized say abino ye near mana say enye the only option that they have is say you be to abino free ho and it endangers everything in Africa because I hear kuwa esifa kwa ye fra de be bushfire effect it happened in one country and also have countries na cool nisisi so na efri ha na spread it to the next nation so the question will be able beside ho say organization bit say Ecowas Niama na prevail a coup d'etat no see no adentina will make effort you go into the country to ensure say you solve those problems no by your transia na asem no see we are then they move in threatening people say one returning to your civilian rule Ecowas the power obetimi dey force a country to return abrasa ya capture political power and listen because me free said dem go betimi aye and say internal mechanism the internal factors na play out or give rise to the many military incursions na across Africa ha no and listen ke omo attention but these people are a team of old jokers bi am ko transfer hu ade omo ye Mugabe so recently ade esi wo Cote d'Ivoire kwanya Yafa Alassane Ouattara fa so betina komia no so
free bag bo no
udim say oba no amanfo koma no there was this understanding say ombra betwa just one term na on transition for power movie because of the age oba no this man was able to manipulate the constitution as a son now to the stand say wako 2 terms na we asia kwa another third term. This person is recognized by the same Ecowas. Knowing very well say constitutional way na ewo ho no wa truncate atwatwe baby no ade ne pe e na ye adwuma abra ku esi ogini no delegation na yesoma omo se omo impress on your friend say don't boy na why cool no sebe ya mba return to civilian rule no that man was part of the delegation unye joker we will do this and the don't take you serious. That is why some of the coup makers are becoming emboldened and they are threatening say Ecowas epa on famra me also to the sense that some are also threatening even foreign influence because most of them have gone to the extent of hiring mercenaries like the Russian Wagner, your friends, a mercenary group no more operating in Africa. No, yes, also ammunitions, your friends, other military help from them. So they feel emboldened, say, on my backyard hopper, there is nowhere Ecowas and anybody can come. So with such a other countries can just take a clue because we are cool now. And among them is a rank. They can trade among themselves. Ecowas the blockade be a in terms of economically around them. So the Ankaba says so near my within the sub-region, especially corruption. Abaye key way drive all these time. And no nama for because Makasa people have become awakened. And Sauba Chrome have, for instance, for quite some time now, corruption at you expect some institutions of state a bit empower more to take up issues of corruption. Nani panel by another punishing no. Your president in foreign institutions, ya modern weaken almost all the state institutions. As somebody a investigation, where na president sorry, nano Cecilia the pass by president letter the buyer, giving assurance that the woman will be cleared. So what will be the essence of any investigation? 3 days after, one will say Attorney General your friend saying or advise the police investigation on how they should proceed. Social content Nyama Ochra. They are diverting attention from the woman to a different person because they are telling us Sikana Yabubo Bodini no. None of them na owner of that money has been established. So they are calling on the police to look for the owners, distancing the woman at the center of this whole controversy, from the issue. So at the end of the day, what will be the motivation for Obi in China? Oh yes, I never we say, or mine and be woman. Secretary Shebi Bana Samedi Bihuko Shema and Sunsanswabe Hamame. State institutions who are supposed to ensure say we take up these issues, prosecute. Manipa Anyahuto so say institution of state, will not sit aloof and allow some of these things to go. All these institutions seen abaye enabling institution and motivating a man for to commit corruption, to engage in corruption. Auditor General and some of the bar near finance are questioning a bogu. Attorney General, we are or her, or the lesson call making sure say all prosecutor amount for on behalf of the state, What's the Atikroma? Abra COVID on COVID-19 report. Auditor General didn't report by you saw the kind of confrontation or go in with the AG because you're publishing the statement out. He was not interested in the damning report now, but Ghana Sikana Kwakodimno, nobody was interested. Al Jazeera case here by recently a president Dim Wawa Unipa Alista Matthias. A board president Din say yes, it's a gold over 40 to $50 million every year, every month, every Chrome Hakono. Nanka, you expect to say, and can pay attention to the amount of money involved. And then Usiabontian poverty, abaye, adia, that is the easiest thing you can find. To the extent that Ghana, even vaccines, krana, Yadebe cry like BCG, polio, those things, We need to beg Nigeria. That is the extent of Ghana Babedru and the Ghana economy share boase. We are sitting here waiting for IMF for redemption. So we call your friends a Bank of Ghana, an institution that is supposed to offer financial oversight where obetimia regulating institution. Oh no, at the come. Institution last year, Onyam for 1.2 billion, and then they are telling us that Neka a 60 billion Ghana cedis. So all these institutions in this consequences be any baby. So at the end of the day, the question you should be asking yourselves there, Niama breaks it be go crime ama corruption and if I free ba such way a be any and a open but Niama see endanger the prospect of our democracy. And then I'm for Ghana is not immune from coup d'etats. But only say Ghana for a very cautious. But near mana Emma man for your coup no Ghana be do your chum. Because there is no economy in our site. We've gotten to a point that as you make us say, even service a debt. When I want to say you to your crown, you're suspending the intimate economy no have. And consistently, so Kronwa Kasi Ayakosu Kromha, in the face of it, you expect president so but me show renewed some kind of energy, be say forcing state institutions to go into those things. Now I'm punishing a man for no assembly bar within the media and best circles. You have few individuals within now assembly no man cram mechana no assembly. Now people are already in the media. Yeah, come on. What I say? So I know the day no motivation by adia by na say nipa nkuna esuro ema nipa nya ohun say me bo oman no kro no say ne besi. So Mugabe de ekokoso yi say yam pemode amfa ye na nsi baabi. Na ya make sure say state institutions will work. I'm making sure say aban no be man botaye ne niam bi e be sha kire na be ne sa nhwehwa ni mu adwuma na kisieja aban ne nkrofo no mo ye na we will get nowhere because this same kisieja aban a wafa issue ya onama o ye ho investigation. You see, that is a joke on the part of these guys because asem no court no enye no 2022 na asem no court enti senka Chronicle newspaper na amfa asem na ma enti nka kisieja aban onyante ye nasa watia anasa ontia intelligence or the year adwuma okroma nasa wontimi mpeke asem free court na usomfa so ne san and amount of money over $1 million eguba for them. And people are trying to assign all sort of reasons at the point that Ghana Sikao a foreign currency, and you know say we have a special regulations regulating foreign money because at any point in time as a Bank of Ghana who amount of dollars in circulation. So you found wooden box with them. And again, we are to declare source. Yes, such nonsense of a narrative, and people are just trying to push through our next. The question is, taxes so such nonsense of a narrative, people should just push it away. Now, government and show some real commitment is there. Issues of corruption, but because elsewhere people have gone to jail for far lesser reasons. South Korea and President Ankasa jail. Yantiana Brazil for the president assembly no to prison South Africa because of corruption. South Africa, Ramaphosa at some point in time. So the question is adentina yede mrana e okrom ha no edi ahiafo edi obi owo opposition but the aban nkro for yenim on daily basis yenim say naked corruption involvement ye bo mudini na sefo asebno ba na special prosecutor Dimirika Kofa nhwehwani mu press conference no akeka nsem esi eno ano no nothing happens again because we can recount the number of cases here ordinance akwakoso ma besin there onfa obi anko court ho. So the seriousness na yen show na the impunity air driving the system no eno na ma yanya careful ama manfo predict say we may lose our democracy because that is all that we have. Over the years we've been trying to say the Fourth Republic we be to because democracy anya crowd to me but yet me and danger in this particular manner you best on the wrong side of our mouth.
One from my good brother Ivan Innocent Chi live on TV as well as on Power 97.9 FM Amuzu about clinic some catch us a bema why pem weak erection and you to me ko black banana intimi sorry enyina so early ejaculation I just say enema intimi koye low sperm count unsu no kura no ayemre intimi emo adwuma typhoid fever na ha stomach ulcer na ha severe waist pains we see wajongo so aposo sasabro sciatica stroke ni nyina antetiwa eye Amuzu Herbal Clinic Kumase ye watafo share so Amuzu Junction ye Bemoro Market Sunyane wo area 3 Kaso Amanfom ye Amanfom police station no Kaso ho na obi so ana shaman ye wo Lebanon second step Madina for Maninche main station adjacent Mekom Achimota yo Kisen village ye ne Puma filling station no na edi ehwe ne motakura de ne techima nyina no wo be hu Amuzu Herbal Clinic ko na kwaji nupa ni bi na so fasa wo yare fe Amuzu e wo 0241 95 9326 0241 95 9326 and 0241 988884 0241 988884 offer Amuzua obeje wo so power specialist about hospital semen kanche oba awon ayeden amawo oba eye wo fibroid etete wo doctor say bi wa wodi agu fakodan power specialist about hospital no metimi aboa sciatica kompo immune system no niema hedan ko yi a foni eche power specialist about hospital na obemnya ayaresa wo bi a obowa kuhu kaha kuhu unya cough care heba mesa ye de adua ya heba tonic ya ba ye mojedura ye moja no ye nipaduanum adwuma ye papa me nipaduanu gina na na so brane ye de jirika jiri heba mesa ni aba bema wa ye mre wo mpem bema o black banana entumi sori bema black banana no entumi ntwitwi ye bema so de osa ofaya na oditwi utwi ana chese bibia koyi age 3 points eno unya bia jirika jiri no ebeboa wo ye de adua ya mala mesidi aba malaria duru ba kopa enyanwuno kopa bi na nonom ebetumi aboa wo power specialist about hospital chira kwan ya onkra ha ewo kwabenya ACP kwantempon no so power bus stop wa takrade wa naje estate ye ne customs road no mu enchewa na abehu yan singa washing be ne ne de hwani mu kuma se wo fe yase judgebo police station nchemu ho ewo putoja continental kwantempon no so fenani atwetwe komo power specialist about hospital ewo 0244 544422 0244 544422 and 020 038381 020 038381 ofreya yebejo so yimeko nyina da woro marka ho a yedi dwumade ebrewo mame kominua aya Prince Mahmood Upper West Deputy Regional Organizer of the NDC Nieti Onoso Nedie. Prince Mahmood, over to you.
Thank you very much, Mugabe. I think that Minua Ivan, he has done a good justice to the topic. But Fabi Wohwa, I realized that he didn't touch on it much. Yeah, your friend saying, or they saying, Ivory Coast, Alassana Ouattara Huasemi. We have a similar case in Ghana. Okay, say, in the run-up to 2020 general elections, now President Nana Akufo-Addo na Ecowas chairman, and he was supposed to be superintending over Ecowas conventions, or rules, or set to govern the West African community. Ghana violated Ecowas conventions by going in for a new voter registration, new voter register prior to 2020 general elections against ECOWAS' own assertion and as a convention say a new crime say any country should alter a major electoral change in less than 6 months to elections. It happened in Ghana. I'm starting from this point to support what you said earlier on. Say we are swimming in situations that are ripe for these several coups d'etats that are happening in West Africa. Our current ECOWAS chairman is your friend saying Tinubu, Nigeria president. He's coming to be the president of Nigeria. No, was it no more than a coup d'etat? This was a country. Happenings in the country prior to the general elections they showed that na Tinubu no omumpe Tinubu. We saw the dramatic effort INEC ne nasefo ya kutu yehu ya ne se Tinubu adane president in Nigeria. Issues that went to court, the drama that unfolded, the conduct of judges ne nasefo and all those things, it didn't augur well. I have taken a careful look at our current composition of head of states across West Africa, to be specific. They are just a bunch of jokers. Because that is what is giving, proper and fertile grounds for these coups. And Mugabe, all these coups are here. Currently, we have about 5 military regimes in Africa. 4 of them is in West Africa. Out of these 4 coup d'etats in West Africa, Mali, Guinea, Burkina, and Niger, none of them suffered to stage that coup. Just within a twinkle of an eye, no na Oma succeed. It tells you something. And look at the euphoria, Yanko Guinea, when Damboya succeeded in his coup d'etat. Within a twinkle of an eye, no Adane, a hero in his country. Look at Burkina, a 35 years old young army officer. Today, the lives of Thomas Sankara and the rest. How did we get there? We got there because leaders na ye wono omatena timemufuo so to the extent that nobody is just breathing well now. Into the least break, everybody is comfortable. And now no much change the constitution. It happened no more because at that time or they say Ivory Coast nipe Watara SSA constitution no don't so twisted the hands of Electoral Commission NDC to the back. Say no so yet the ope into who was going to talk for who. That's why we have ourselves in this messy situation. And you see, like you said, Obia Mompire said we should find ourselves in that situation. But now, about a week ago, or the same defense minister, Nitewol, or Kasim Binana Hoya Mesre, or say the Ghana armed forces are more enlightened to engage in coup d'etats. Obian Kase Ghana armed forces enkoye coup d'etat. But that is not also to suggest say is because their army were not enlightened. Those coup d'etats. At a point, we must sit as West Africans and as Africans in general. The way your leaders know any aid no. And now yet Ghana has say, Mugabe, I don't know whether you have taken notice of what is happening. Suicide cases have increased.
Yeah. Police killing.
And they say, na me kind story be a university, Kyei University. Or students be a basso. And you know why they did that? They did that because those students were able to prevent 3 suicide cases at Tech Campus. Students are yadi omako school so omoko suya there no. Like until they are ready to even end it all. That is how bad our situation has become. And nobody is laughing. And the worst of it, baby, I mean, say one thing apart from this economic issues, corruption related issues, timid coup d'etats, ebano. One other rife areas, timid coup d'etat, ban say when the government is manipulating state institutions.
Say, baby,
in this country, look at our judicial system. They say, "Oh my, your mo say and call masem into obvious room. Unya kaya, yes, a contempt, ya chawakwa kutum, ni hunehuna and all those judges at time, and he dead them. I get in the point. Look at what is happening in with our judicial system. It's very terrible. Like opposition for any ordinary Ghanaians, no more they can't talk. But oh yeah, by munipa. Whatever that you want is at will, and you can do it.
Very well, Madam Prince Mahmoud, live on TVS Wazet and also on Power 97.9 FM, the hottest and the biggest conversation in Ghana. Well, Mami Cheska Kakra. Avan, in Cheska Kakra. What do you say? Sa 274 hash. And the Jumawura say mean Chesika. Sa 274 hash. Bottom Mami says, yeah, Meche Mubiaka home. Sa 274 has select power FM number 1. Nafi no wabo sika no ubo 1 e beto 5, ubo 2 e beto 10. Me dem say bo 10, bo 2 na ento 10. Also otumi a lucky winner. 2 na ento 10. Send it. Ko enter Momo P number no. Only on MTN Momo. Star 274 hash. Select power FM number 1. Afei enter amount no. Obo 1 a ebeto 5, obo 2 a ebeto 10, obo 4 a ebeto 20. Afe yanko send it. Enter your Momo PIN number. Afe yanko 4 yanko ucha ubedi kakra bi answer 500 ebeto 4 so sesia we a weekend bonoza. Weekend. We know baby, I just a power. 97.9 FM capacity Mugabe Masi. Atakulega biga. Sa 274 hash. No send ya mami. O send ya. Now I select power FM. O select power FM ya. Now I bo amount no. Obo 2 ebeto 10 Ghana. Obo 5 ebeto 25 Ghana. And I bo 4 ebeto 20. Obo 1 ebeto 5 Ghana. Muntwe ni yanko. Posi phone scan gu mo phone no so. Posi phone scan gu mo phone no so. *274 hash. *274 hash. Na wa send. Wo send ya Select Power FM number 1. Wo Select Power FM we are. Afei no na wa yeden na wa bo ye amount of person wo de boss no. Obo 1 ebeto 5, obo 2 ebeto 10. Tu de bo 2 no won say what to me no. Obo 2 a what to me no ebeto 10 Ghana. What you say? Ebeto 10 Ghana. What you say? More fire. One to me. Capacity man. Monya what you say holiday no Mugabe be momodi. Uni sugar daddy be any asem. We oba uni sugar daddy be any asem we mi chewska. Chai sugar daddy for na la ma. The T power capacity station. *274 hash. Says can me be go for so. Rafi Yanko Avan episode canism. I mean just canitem. I mean for me I can mo. Yanko. Check your phone or so. Check your phone or so. Check your phone or so. Check your phone or so, mommy. Yanko. Check your phone or so. I beg you so check mommy. 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 Oh, we are lucky winner. Yanko. Usakana. Fantastic one. You see me chase kana man for. Amusumutumi nibi. Ye flower se bejia yesisi wen. Ebi obi okumase. Obi o CPC. Obi o krofum. Ono timi emfa kama ha. Yesi e chema so draw. We amubi. We are lucky naija. Obi na free kede. Obi free empire so. Now so onya wo de. Odaroma yekoyenim.
Moga
mache musuche masache bi
yero hoda che
Odaroma yekoy aban
Mugabe unse sa woti oman mu na say economic prospect no look quite bleak na fa any hope inspire obi na nyuma sem enkoye ayo that is the point anka we expect leadership say ombetimi show some emotional intelligence and physical intelligence omo kasa ne ne mbeye no sabe betimi navigate ya through this stormy situation ayewe because you say a comedy nipa okay anibraba but the situation ayewo mean now share the impunity with which state institutions are operating your law no you're setting aside and more creating a boundless place for them and they are operating within that particular remit. So we heard in some about Bank of Ghana a kakese ya ye kan ho asem. So we more report no more abana. Last year between January to June within a period of 6 months na Addison Quarter Bank of Ghana printed 22 billion Ghana cedis. They are printing in that Ghana eba ya ye kan ho asem no enka ho. You know very well that this is against our laws. To me print sika and finance government activities as a amount of money no about more than 5% of previous years in revenue but exactly
someone
bank if a parliament am making effort senka ombra ma yembisa na sem no kra eno kra no and so what as one of the measures of modern babble until going forward almost say going forward you know beko zero budget financing Edia ba ne san ena otimi go beyond in the way ya Bank of Ghana na institution or because ono ena ya institution o say amamfo bank ntimi nrane ne ye enti wage lances aguno ama amamfo nyuma asai over 53,000 Ghanaians elusu omu nyuma bank no amamfo sika wo mbesi nne yenya hu ni state 53,000 people elusu omu jobs obi a bank manager we not to prako kwan ho. That is the state or push your room. But another same person is bold enough to tell us, bank abokasi stay billion ube uramuno no reasons no ayade or no ankasa na tena hoya because ajuma ni 2 million euro and oya no finance you find the central government against the laws of this country. So that's a state institution to me go into that particular extent kwa yesa niema we ya. Now we look around like institution like you have the Electoral Commission. Mami oti we menyesho say wadaso da say ade a oti animu ni state institution. Wa fa ne say personal property bia or the year the ope. So at the point she is supposed to engage stakeholders, electoral process in the stakeholders room, political parties, other way, you know. Some respect the crowd be more when it comes to decision making in Asafo ni nyina no yatia tinchan and na obi aye de ope. So state institution no be use institutional discretion. They say use individual way, and they say you say sa niema no nyina no endanger the very foundation of our democracy. And no na amanfo ti ba bia antimi I want me anhwe so ya eji omunsam no because said that now ya can say omo mu yeku ni sojafo no nyese bi enyansa no mu ni o sometimes niema no ejifri wunsam na no na me catch obi so uko Sudan na nipa no mo so mo ye rebels na se for no some are doctors, some are engineers, some are professors na se for no but enam say system no didi omo nia mo kodru abia ko hu say there is no way this particular system no can give them justice. There is no way they can get even no, then they resort to revulsion. Your friends say this kind of revolt hu ombe gina no money state na DSA. That is the point I say yehu. Anti-democracy na yes yete ho no. This is the point in time and president over the years. What TNTM say on the yes a human rights activist. Deben Akufo-Addo TNTM so president edi. Na ya mubi no munyan wo yen. Hoping senka or the papa bi ba, but deliberately no. Wa bom modern hwehwan ye institutions nyina sit to the extent say o minor institutions no nya adwuma biem. They are operating at the behest of some individuals. Obufu said, "Your person or more and no more ye." And the Ghana no ne. The whole Ghana no yina yet tenterhooks. If you are not careful, obeda ti wenina yes as a mercy. But nipa no motwa ho ahia moral pay setters ya sofo ni mpanimfo ya mo hu de ekoi obi aka na no atomo e na yete ho na yekoye nim. Na Mugabe se niam agi twitwiri
ata be free Council of State waba efa appointment of apia hene. Is it
okay?
Yes. Almost all my young bibia in ye.
Now, Mugabe clearly you see sa appointment, you know. What we say because especially in this era, the person is a political party exposed person. The ties in the videos are all over. This is a sensitive state institution. At the end of the day, all call referee elections, and the Ghana in the future, you know. So somebody who is politically exposed now with the election, but because of those people, no neutrality and no party, you know, people will not agree. Right. The same way Jemensa Iron Home, what I say. So the last place any person will attempt, so when you mamboya for one for be a political party exposed person. I'm quite easy.
Madam say Avan live on TVS was show power 97.9 FM. Spanish garlic mesa and kasu pebinum ubi awoda na jua ojo so bebrebe ansana ade achen mubi so akasa na kafu enum ba gastric osana ha oba okumfichiri a na wa ya say bob dwedwe menstrual problems ni nyina wadware bi na hoye wo hene na wutiti ho nyina no unya Spanish garlic mesa and the capsules ni bia ebetumi abo yi pa ye the Spanish jinko capsules aba boy increase blood flow to the brain. So as soon as I improve memory and mental sharpness. For nature pharmacy should be a ben ne could be to nenum for 0266 114 Big Ben tablet. Big Ben tablet. Sexual weakness. Sexual weakness. Bema de also boy juma. Hoya de samia mijina hi. Metie atankolega biga. Media me ho den. Dedia me ho de pa. Sexual weakness de enu infection yemfa ho. Early ejaculation yemfa me ho. Penis enlargement media ni ye okay. Nemo mu a wodi eni so apesa ye kese kakra no. Penis enlargement no. Wunya Big Ben tablet. Na tumi aboa erectile dysfunction. Wunya Big Ben tablet. Sexual weakness. Wunya Big Ben tablet. Wodi wani ye First African Page Limited. Omo Wesley go omo na di no edi abegya so. From 0551 551 444 0551 551 444. When you're 18 years and above, ubetimi anumbi. You kwenya da ro matachiri ene edi dwumadi ye de ebre wona. Message amenya wa asisi ane kire say Asante region sabre abrewa abie pomakwam say emiamia womo ediba se omuntimi entu maba no omabie akwa se omubetimi ato aba no nemom ayi womo parliamentary candidate nemom menhia asafo wonko de penifo se omotwentwen so ansa.
Just quick one, Mugabe. I think that Addison so far will prove it to be the most reckless governor of the Bank of Ghana. He has proven and he has taken that title. I didn't know Mekasa. And now we run the Bank of Ghana to a point that I was here students are there differently from what we taught them, because the students are there say the central bank, which is the Bank of Ghana, no, the last bank standing, and maybe we ain't mean to Bank of Ghana, but under Addison, no, it has happened. So we have to go and teach the children again that it's possible only under a governor like Addison. I didn't say he's reckless. Okay, some of the banks, any savings and loans institutions now, or collapse some 2-3 years ago. No, those institutions collapsed because of his recklessness. And one example is GN Bank. Okay, he came out because Obedi Adiano, Onyahu cameras ne mic say ano asate kasa. He used to talk at the least sight of camera and the mics. So he vouched out certain information. Ananka any kwai say at that time or the babonte. Obedi ne sika akwa to bank. And you come out and say that, oh, bank ne cry some more ya tono. Because that was the things that he was saying. They are, oh yes, they will suffer panic withdrawal. Almost suffer panic withdrawal, we are no collapse. Said this. Look at what has happened to us. Unim say he has done several things, like Mugabe and he is just licking around prison because only government government are forced for haircut of 15%. A car, government at the Bank of Ghana. And you did those things in the first place without parliamentary approval. Nasa government we are forcing you down on a haircut of 15%. Now on the government Asako agree and he went into the haircut without parliamentary approval. Where have you ever seen some of these things from? So as for me, I think say Addison, the least said about him, the better, because what they over 130 something million, servicing and maintenance of cars. As a could be a new factory where they are going to produce vehicles.
I mean, just also can you imagine Governor Okwana
he was one of the factors banks in
very reckless.
Because
very reckless.
Banking sector and wouldn't say thrive on your friend saying
information and performance.
So now cancer bank no be gua.
Panic withdrawal.
And the name of he's not acting like a governor of Bank of Ghana. He's acting as somebody, a stooge that is being used by power for financial manipulation. That is all that is being used for. So, on the name,
Madam Prince Mahmoud, Upper West, Deputy Regional Organizer of the NDC.
The last time I catch this, one of our guys are on a spot be by now with
tilapia.
Yeah, tilapia. Yes.
Fantastic.
All the time with beer too.
Fantastic.
That's why.
But Mugabe said we himself can afford us to gusu babosia. This year I call treasure bill 5.5 wabo. And I was your promise
from the local market.
Yes.
And he is expected to borrow 40 plus.
Exactly.
Yes.
But I was saying, Nyame Adoma, ochina bono mienu kwesino sia mobeti yanka na the OBS and the Abremo. Haya ne di mobisi. Mugabe masi ni din na macha yarefo ne yeye netifo ma me ma Joanna CPC wo so hwe live saso na Audrey mensa Audrey mejire se bibia boko mensiafo ye do bibia ase winners phone ni nyina no mo check mo phone no so sika no ni nyina ba begu so e de amamo ntino mire ni wo se metimi no mo e de nkomo ne mom obi a wa wini bia no check phone so na ye usika no ababa begu so kama e de amount Koswato *274# sorry na odi atomuntem zanu nsia bo *274# wasende na afi Power FM wasalete Power FM wia na afi 5 Ghana cedis abo 1 10 Ghana abo 2 afi wabo momo eye pin number no sanso na mame message no mane ma Ophelia munyina nyame asomdwe nka menua eye Marvin Ashanti Regional Treasurer of the NDC and Ashanti Regional Executives nyina yakopo asomdwe enkamo obade no domi ene tenkwama ochina ebesa edinhia mema munyina mo etie